Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is draw up your base keyblade design. I made mine 37 inches long with a width of 2 inches for the blade and 1.5 inches for the handle. After you have your hand drawn out, you want to cut it out using a jigsaw. To cut out the center, use a drill with a big enough bit to allow the blade to get inside and cut it out. After you have your first handle cut out, put it over the excess wood you have and trace it. After you have your handle traced, repeat the steps you used to cut out the first handle to cut out your second handle. After you have both handles cut out, use some wood glue and clamps to glue both of them together. Don't worry if they're not exactly the same, you can clean it up later with some sanding. After sanding the handle to where you like it, at the top of your handle, cut out a big enough opening to fit your 1.5-inch PVC pipe through it. Next, cut into the bottom of your handle just enough to slot the same PVC pipe into it. Now, take the 1.5 PVC connector piece, cut it in half, then cut that half down the center. These will repeat this step with the 2-inch connector piece also. After you have these pieces cut out, make sure they fit to your handle like this on both sides before hot gluing them on. The next step is to cut off the 1.5-inch PVC pipe to make it about this size. I used some insulation foam that I cut into smaller pieces for the top and bottom to make the handle stay in place and not be wobbly. After I have enough foam to where I feel comfortable with it, I fill up the gap with some white paintable caulk. I then use caulk on the outside to make the PVC connector pieces in the wood look seamless. I then use the black material and wrap it around the handle, hot gluing it in place. Take some white poster board and cut out the shape that will fit the bottom of your handle to close the opening on the bottom. Drill a hole in the center of the poster board at the bottom to add your keychain hook. Now it's time to draw and cut out the key. After sanding the key, draw and mark off points on the key and the 2-inch thick PVC pipe to drill holes and put the wooden dowels in. Place the wooden dowels in the key, gluing them in place, and then using glue again to attach the key to the PVC pipe. You can use some caulk again here to help it appear seamless. Using the craft circle pieces of wood, seal off the opening on the top of the PVC pipe. I used 2-inch thick PVC connector pieces and cut off 2 rings to attach them to the bottom of the blade. Now all you have to do is fit your handle into the 2-inch PVC pipe, leaving about an inch in between. Once again, I used the same foam to cut into little pieces and to screw the 1.5-inch PVC pipe to the 2-inch PVC pipe and caulked up the opening. Now we're almost done. Just spray the keyblade with the primer, wrap off the hilt and spray the handle black, then wrap off the handle and blade and spray the hilt with an iodized yellow. After that, I suggest hand painting the blue in the middle. Now you should have something that looks more or less like a keyblade. Have any questions? Leave it in the comment box below. I'll try to help you guys out as fast as I can. Don't forget to check out our awesome meme page and subscribe. Thanks, guys!